I got myself a little boom arm, and hopefully this means that I will be more clear and a little louder, and I can lean in and do things like this. Not that I'm particularly into doing that. Um, it's just, I mean, my microphone is a snowball, and so it's this big chunky round thing, which I love. And I got a pop filter cover, so a domed cover that goes right onto it, so I don't have to worry about an extra thing between my face and the microphone. And I could just like lean right in and cuddle right up to it. Not that I should, and not that I'm going to. Um, but hopefully, I hope that this is going to work for everybody. And that I don't headbutt anything. Which is entirely, I mean, it's a little low for headbutting, I guess. I'm considering it. Not, let me try that again. I am not considering headbutting my microphone. I am considering the possible ways in which it may happen. Let me see if I can get my... once again, I did not queue up my Twitch window so that I could actually, see if anybody's chatting with me. Because why would I be prepared to do the things I'm doing? You're telling me you don't just randomly, willy-nilly just do things? You're telling me you don't just... Oh god, randomly... I'm hearing myself. Okay. I'm sorry if that repeats. I'm also going to try not to be too loud directly into the microphone, because that also seems kind of, turd buckets. Typity. Sorry. I mean, I'm not sorry. I contain multitudes, to quote Whitman. So I have like 50 billion things going on my machine at the same time. I decided to stream so that I could test this mic and to see how it works out. Plus, I really wanted to get back to this fort, because of Dwarf Fortress, to this particular playthrough with Cal and company. I hate you, Cal. I hate you so much. And to see what's going to go on there now that I'm rebuilding everything like a year into their progress. So this is my first winter in the playthrough. It's not going well. I've lost crops to a cold snap, which not unexpected. So we're going to become carnivores. That's right. Pick the right meat-eating word. It's not cannibals. Carnivores for the winter, which is great because I think just before I started this before I ended the last session, I saw a nice big herd of buffalo. So we're going to get all kinds of goods from them. I know that you can shear alpaca. I caught someone doing it. I don't know if you can shear a muffalo. They just make me think of the beefalos in Don't Starve. So that's the thing. Sometimes I type because I have I have other things going on in my life than you know. I'm joking, I don't. Okay. So when we last left off, we were busy rebuilding our refrigeration unit here. Did I see muffalos? I know we have a graveyard, so that's cool. Nope. Oh, it's easier? Just check the list. Yeah, we got muffalos. I went the wrong way. I should have gone up instead of down. Oh, I should have actually seen them while I was up here. So yeah, that looks like winter feast to me. We also have a bunch of alpaca up here, and I'm hoping to tame some. If I can tame some, I think I may try to make like a fenced off area to keep them in. I'm not sure if I should put them in an area with actual crops. Like if I were to plant hay and just put them in that space, I'm not entirely sure about that. I might give it a try. It's really the only way to find out, isn't it? So, let's let things start moving and see what everybody's up to. My dog, my loyal doggo, is hauling silver for me. I really would like somebody to, why are you repairing the sarcophagus? Where are you, cow? What are you doing? Do not. Do not. I know I claimed them, but holy cow, you guys. Yeah, turkeys. He's digging out steel like a good lad. She's hunting raccoons. She is also working on steel. Fantastic. Ooh, get a spacecraft. Mark that for deconstruction. I might have more on the map that I have not pulled out yet. Boop, boop, ba-doop, boop. There's one. Let's mark that for deconstruction. I know I'm low on food. I know I need warm clothes. I know Clara's having a hard day. And Koala is sad about his clothes. Which piece of clothing are you sad about, my friend? Are you sad about your pants? Well, I'm not going to make you take off your pants until you make more pants. I feel like that's a fair agreement. Because if I have you take off your pants... Can I do this? No, not for steel. Okay. I know sometimes if you double click on a thing on the ground, like, there's everything on your screen that is that thing. Which is pretty keen. I like it. Does anybody want to... Yeah, come and make these steel columns, cow. Somebody put down some steel they're not using. I'm into it. Or we dug up some that is available. One way or the other. Oh my god, yes, and you put up the roof. Ah! Not enough steel for that. Okay, fine, fine, fine. Alright, what have we got going on here? I have limestone floor being planned, but I need someone to start making a limestone tile for me. So, I don't know if my microphone is picking up the creaking overhead, but that's my life. Whenever anybody's in the kitchen above me, it is just... It's Creek City. Good doggo. I really would like to get some flooring into my stove and... Oh, let me also build. Put my stockpile zones in here. This is gonna be for... food, you guys. You could put food in here. Clear everything off of there. I don't really want rotten stuff. I do want meals. Actually, I don't want meals in here. I want raw food in here. Let's do the raw food in there. Which I guess also means animal corpses. Fresh. Fresh only. Let's go to... make a stockpile in here. Somebody's digging nearby. It's going to make me crazy. I want meals. I guess rotten will disappear, actually, so... Let me come back over here and go ahead and I'll just turn that back on, though, just in case. Oh, wait. Let's set you to... I'm going to say that one's critical. I'm going to also say this one's critical, okay? Your food needs to be in a place that's going to be... Wow, it's like... it's a few degrees warmer inside. It's kind of cold out. Okay, this is better. 55 in here. These are all maintaining nice room temperature. That's good. But this steel room is not quite refrigerated, but almost. I know it's not cool enough for everything. Oh my god, why is there a desiccated squirrel? I don't think that's going to make anybody happy. I mean, my dog is stoked, like, raccoon. Did you just, how much of that raccoon did you just eat? About half of it. Disgusting. Disgusting. Alright. It looks like everybody's really doing their jobs quite well right now. And that makes me happy. Yes, please harvest what can be harvested. What you doing, koala? You sleeping? You sleeping, buddy? Oh yeah, you're tired. You're my tired little friend. 'Cause we just have, like, bupkis for food, don't we? Please come butcher some stuff. Like right now. I really didn't need you guys to move these corpses here. Gotta delete that zone. Why is this stack of raccoon meat here? No. Okay, we're... Nope. You're not needing to reserve meat for the freaking... He's not gonna haul it, you know that. Don't even ask him. Haul that raccoon meat, girl. Alright, we have visitors. Jeanalier! They seem to have some items to trade. Hooray! I don't actually need to go all the way out there to talk to them. Let's wait for them to come to us. How about that? You go ahead and finish cooking, actually. Does anybody else have a better... Oh, some homemade so no, yeah, you're the wrong person to be doing social stuff. 7, 0, 10. That's right, it's Clara, our sheriff. She's hauling steel. She can talk to the trader for right now. Anfisa. Hello, Anfisa. What you got? You got an EMP launcher. Ooh. I hope I'm not to the point where that's a thing I need to worry about. I mean, I guess I did crash from space and I'm basically living a medieval lifestyle. While everyone around me has interstellar travel. That's pretty rough. It's a pretty rough boat to be in. They have almost nothing to trade to me. Some packaged survival meals, which not a bad idea to buy. So let's pretend I buy all of them. And I buy their one medicine. I could sell them this t-shirt in exchange. That's, what a bargain. I'm not gonna buy, I mean, part of me thinks I should buy the EMP launcher, but I'm not gonna do it. Let's just do that. That sounds fine. Put some food away. I don't know what to do about... I guess I should have disallowed rotten. There we go. Maybe they'll get rid of that now. Hey, koala. Do you wanna... No, I guess I can't ask you to take off your pants. Right now, it wouldn't do much good. Okay, let's take a look at... Nope, I want wildlife. I need to check for... Yep. Always check for predators. And... I'm actually gonna have Clara come out and take care of this. Give her some decent distance first. Visitors are leaving. Bye! Alright, Clara. I need you to murder this cougar. I know it's terrible. Still want you to murder it. I could have let it bleed out, but that's really messed up. Oh my god. This feels like animal cruelty. Okay, Clara. No, hang on. Take this back with you. There's no sense in you coming all the way out here and then doing all that. Hey, Cal. Good job on the digging. Why? Why? Oh, you're tired. Then go to bed. I am tired. Then have a nap. How's Koala doing? Getting that rest. You know, you could have, instead of eating that packaged meal, butcher some stuff. Okay, I forgot about this. We are gonna delete this storage zone, okay? Yeah, you can't. Because I don't want you to. What is she doing? Where is she going? Lord help you all. Hey, now somebody gets to do only hauling. Sorry, Sarai, I can't make Cal do it, so this is what's happening. Actually, I do want you to go to the hospital if you need to go to the hospital. Oh, I was really nervous. Go Frenzy. Do not like, but it's blue, so that was also confusing. So Cal will move faster, but, you know, not be able to haul anything. Sarai is on hauling duty and cleaning duty. Hopefully that will help things. We want to hunt all the tiny stuff and eat it. And hunt the other alpaca. Sure, do the doe. Sorry, Muffalos. I kinda want to keep 2 of you, but gosh, you eat a lot. Oh, we're just going right to it with the hunting. Okay. Not touching the mega sloths. One, they're sloths and they don't deserve that sort of thing. Ooh, we have an ancient danger. Wholesome berries. Jump to the location. Oh gosh, what did that say? Messages. No? Yes. As Clara draws near the ancient wall, a sense of foreboding overcomes her. She isn't sure why, but she feels that this dusty structure may contain great danger. That's cool. Don't go in there. This is my solution. It's rather simple, elegant in its simplicity. Although I'm gonna go dig this silver. And I'm already queued for digging that. So just, you know, gotta be careful not to get too close in there. We mustn't dig too deep. Let us learn our lesson from the dwarves. Of Moria specifically. I tamed an alpaca! Hooray! Sorry for the shooting. Good Lord, Clara. Wait. A group of alpacas joined our colony. What? They're just like, hey, we see what you're doing up there. We're not really interested in going that way, so hey. We see your party has no wizard. I don't know. Something dark side, something complete. Alright. Well, cool. Free llamas. Do I have my... Yeah, my animals area. Let's send all my alpacas to the animals area. I love that I got a couple of mega sloths just hanging around. We're gonna do some... I guess we're just gonna do wooden walls, and that should help. That seems pretty large. Going to include some of this roughage here. I can't really go down into the water or the mud. So this is kind of where we are with this. That's right. Fully enclosed wall area. Let's change. Can I clear? Oh, I didn't want to clear the whole thing. Thank you. I just want to do it like this. I'm going to clean up the allowed spaces outside of that area so that they are not tempted, I guess. Is the right word? I just don't want any conflicts with the area and the animals. I don't want anybody to be confused. I'll be very clear about my expectations. I guess you can't actually get into the stone, so I'm gonna undo the stone areas just for, I don't know, cleanliness, I suppose. You guys, I really have the munchies. Like, not those kind of munchies, just... I had a salad and chicken salad sandwich and an orange for dinner, and that's honestly not enough. Not after having had a chicken salad sandwich for lunch, and end of list. Let's go to whoever's coming to see us. Ballard, is that gonna be your name? Got a lot of people coming. That's cool. Y'all got some iguanas. That's also cool. I'm gonna let them come on in. It's a foggy, not too cold, kind of chilly day, I guess. Smelly, what are you doing? She's cooking a lavish meal. Good girl. I need someone to... This is my stone. I need someone to make, like, forever limestone blocks. Let's see if anybody does that on their own. Clara is sleeping. How are her needs? Her needs look okay. She is extremely comfortable with the spacious interior. Her opinion of Cal is not as high as I expected it to be, based on a married couple in a different colony I started. So that's very interesting. It's very interesting. It's like literally half of the bonus that my other couple gets. Because their opinion of one another is so good. Okay. Clara, I'm going to have you come up here and trade with Ash. Or wherever Ash decides to stop. Let's see what we get. They have iguanas. I'm not going to buy an iguana. I pretty much have nothing to offer them. That's cool. They have a flat screen TV. I'm not buying a flat screen TV because I do not have any electricity. Same for the tube television. It's tempting though to purchase that just to have it. I could... Tomomi could have a new spine. Ooh. Oh no, she can't. Well, she could. I can afford that. I could afford that. I'm not going to ask where they got the liver. Neuro trainers. Nice. Those are nice. You guys have some very suspicious stuff. I mean, nothing suspicious about this. I'm sure that you got it completely above board. It did not fall off a truck. Yeah, so I'm tempted to get the spine for Tomomi, but she also is like 50 or 60 years old. Like, maybe she was only 43. I don't remember, honestly. I don't know that I have a doctor who is capable of installing it, for that matter. Hold, please. Let's check our... let's check our stats. So she's actually my level 8 doc. An employable professional. Well, yeah. So a C student in med school. Don't think about it too hard or you'll start wondering what your doctor got in school. Cal has a 5, but he's really excited about it. Sarai is nope. Clara is nope. Koala is nope. So if I bought a bionic spine, the only person who would be available to install it would be Cal. That seems like a bad time. Oh, excuse me. Had a yawn. I'm going to open a beverage, but I'm going to try doing it behind my microphone, where my microphone should not really pick up too much of the sound. I'm not sure how well that worked. I am enjoying a wonderful sparkling beverage. Okay, so I'm going to not purchase that bionic spine right now, because it would just sit and deteriorate in the storage. What? A non-traditional offer. A nearby settlement, Minyoka Pit, has a special trade request. They would like to purchase 19 t-shirts of normal plus quality. If you want to make the trade, send a caravan with the requested items. The estimated travel time is 1.5 days. Oh, snap, as they say. I can accept this quest. Now, it takes a day and a half to get there. It's an 8-day timer on... It expires in 7.5 days. Which means I really just have 6 days to churn out 19 t-shirts. I'm not sure I have the fabric and stuff for that. I should, though, if we keep murdering Muffalo. But I could get a bionic eye, a bionic arm, and a bionic leg. A recon armor or a tornado generator. I'm not too concerned about the tornado generator. Or I could get goodwill. I don't really care about the goodwill. I'm going to accept this quest, knowing that I'm probably going to fail at it. But I can't not try. Oh, no, cool. I get 22 days to fulfill it. Nice. Maybe this will be on the way to it. Alright, so we need to make 19 t-shirts. And which basically means I probably need to make 24 t-shirts because someone's going to put it on. Alright, well, you're not doing what I want you to do, so now we're gonna do it this way. You're gonna make like 24 shirts. Make 25. One to grow on. Who is also gonna be doing my stonework? I guess it's gonna come under crafting. No? Is that gonna be... Yes. So crafting is yes. That's where it's under. So Momi's got a 7 and she's really excited about it. Cal is like, I'm sorry, I only make art. Soraya's a 10 is an excited and is kind of into it. 4 and an 11 and super into it, so and that's why I basically had him doing tailoring. We don't have any limestone, that's BS. Oh, hang on. Maybe I don't have limestone. Poots on newts. Okay, fine. We can alter the deal. They can pray we do not alter it further. What is that roof there? I do not like it. Oh my god, that's a piece of overhead mountain. That's unacceptable. Alright, so some things need to happen here. First things first, I'm just gonna stick a column under it. Oh, I can't stick a column under it. Not that column, I suppose. Oh, it's in the water, you turd. Squish, squish. It's too squishy. I'm not a fan of what's happening here. I bet if we dig out over here, that'll collapse, though. Don't do it. I mean, I kind of want to dig out some of this stuff like this. And this. And I'm aware vaguely that there may be a possibility of an infestation as long as I have a spot. Unfortunately, where it's at, I can't contain it. It's impossible because it's over the water. It's a real D-bag generator move right there. Also, I thought I had limestone, so I am not stoked about that. So I have a lot of granite. I have a lot of sandstone. I have a lot of slate. So anything but limestone is what you're telling me. My bad, as it were. Let's turn off the roof thing where I've discovered a horrible truth. I like slate. I guess it doesn't matter if it's good. I'm just using it for floors. Okay. I think I was gonna have Koala work on that. Yeah. I want him to work on the... Ooh. I want him to work on... Why is everybody hungry? She's cooking, but where is she? Oh no, Tomome, no. Cooking is #1. She's like, it's not though. You have me on craft #1. I honestly need you on like cooking #1. Put you on hunting #2. This is what I require. Also, it's dark in here and I apologize that I did not give you light in your kitchens. Not that I really want to do it with a torch, but there we are. This is definitely the life we're living. I know everybody's hungry. Working on it. If more of you would haul stuff, I'll allow it. She can go meditate. I need her to be super awesome. Do not eat raw food, koala. Oh, God. He did it. Alright, she's coming to cook some simple meals. I'm gonna run around and mark some berry bushes for harvest again. Hopefully these jerks go out and get them. And bring them back. You can't just cut them. You also have to bring them back. Turd burglars. Don't make me change your name. From Study Butt. I know, I just have too many things ordered. I have them ordered to do too many things. And if I would focus up, they would do better. I'm going to deconstruct these. That's good enough. I'm not going to worry about those few spots of exposure there. Bye, you guys. Hang on. Wait. Where is Ash? Is he in the lead? She? Yup. Bye. 73 years old. Nice. That's promising. Oh, we have a... He's been banished. There's like no interactions. Hang on, let me... There I am. Let's test out something here. Is there nothing I can do with him because I don't have a prison? And also... Clara, yeah, no, yes, Clara's our primary warden. Okay, so I have Clara. I mean, I could probably... Cool. Yeah, let's just give it a shot. No pun intended. He's got a short bow. Let's see if I can get him before he tries to leave. Do I even want him is the question. Yeah, he could be... I mean, we're kind of on good terms with them, but also he's been banished, so I don't really think that that should have an impact on us. He is kind and jealous. Well, good, we don't do drugs in my area either, just because I could not manage. There's no way I can manage a bunch of people's addictions. He's incapable of caring and social. Well, I don't need you to do those things to murder stuff, I guess. So, good luck, Clara. Got like a 77% chance. Get lucky, girl. Nice! Oh. See, okay, number one, he's banished. So, maybe I misunderstand what that means. But frankly, I think that this is bullshit. Bullshit. But sure, that's fine. Too late now. Do, do, do. Can't take it back. I should check those roofs. That is Overhead Mountain. Meow. But I'm not digging there, so that's fine. Alright, keep on going. Get him in there. Clara, I want you to strip him. I need you to take the stuff. You can't just leave it there. That's fine. He can leave that food in there. Whatever. What's going on? People are low on food. Clara's super hungry. She's eating raw meat. That's cool, I guess. She doesn't like it. Koala's still upset about his pants, I'm guessing. Is it your pants? It's totally your pants. I mean, here, buddy. Tell you what. Take off your pants, then. Now you have unhappy nudity. Is that better? Do you feel better about that? I didn't think so. Alright. Our rice is growing. Yay. Even though it's like December-y. Oh, it's all ready to harvest. Y'all. What are you doing? That's probably my fault. My fault. There we go. Need y'all to harvest some shit. Oh no, it's growing. My bad. Again. I'll get the hang of this eventually. Everybody was kung fu fighting. No. No, brain. No. Are strawberries ready too? Ooh, they're getting there. But because it's freaking raining, are you harvesting the wrong stuff? You know what? It's not the wrong stuff. Any of the stuff that needs harvested should be harvested. Thank you. Is that Mega Sloth eating my rice? That's not cool, Mega Sloth. It's uncool, bro. I know you're not a bro. But you're eating my rice, man. It's not okay. Why are you doing this to me? I have so many starving colonists. And I'm trying to Stockholm Syndrome another one. Okay, so he's doing great. How are you, buddy? You're, I mean, if I release him, I get 12 of the 75 points they took away from me for kidnapping him. Let's work on reducing his resistance, I guess. I don't know what that means. I'm concerned. Doggo! I guess we don't have to strip him. What's he even wearing right now at this point? That's fine. Leave the man his dignity. You guys are really letting me down over here. Put in these lamps. I need to change the floor order to slate. Oh, hang on. Also, I see I forgot to put a floor under a door. And then we want to do slate tile. There we go. Cal's gonna get those lights installed. you. That's one of them. You didn't finish, Cal. You gotta finish. Okay. Show me what we got. One person with a crappy short bow, okay. And not much, oh, he's a cannibal. Cannibal and a transhumanist pyromaniac. Yeah. But he's got good art skills. That's fine. What are you doing, Clara? You're taming a muffalo? Not anymore. Tomomi, what are you doing? You're sleeping? Not anymore. Clara, I would like you. Oh, I guess it doesn't matter. Let's... You probably don't need you to come all the way down here. So why don't we just meet her over here? I don't know where this guy's going. I don't know if he knows where he's going. Deep into the mountain. Is that your final answer? Okay, I guess. This is a terrible place. If I get hurt, that's a long walk back to my safety. Oh, I need to put doors in up here. Hang on. Doop-a-doo. I mean, probably should put in more than one set of doors, but just want to make it easy for colonists, but a minor deterrent for predators. Hey, gal. Do this door, like, right now. Yep, and do this one. And then do this one. Come down here and see Clara. Okay, Clara's in place. Where's Tomomi? Tomomi! Where you at, girl? You're slow. That's where you at. That's fine. Gonna have you come to that position. Clara, go for it. Now you two can shoot at each other and we'll see who wins. Hang on, I want to watch his health. He's gonna die. Tell you what, Clara. We're gonna run a gamble, okay? Go punch him. Ow, don't get shot. She's like, you told me to run at a dude shooting a bow and arrow at me. What did you think was gonna happen? Alright. Clara's still in no immediate danger. She moves faster than Tomomi. So we are gonna... Number one. Hang on. Like, hang on a second. I don't have a second prisoner bed, so we're gonna make that a thing. Weep. We're also gonna make it medical. I guess I'm just gonna make it kind of crowded in my prison camp. Don't call it that. Don't call it that. That's not okay. I mean, they're camping together. In any case, capture him, please, Clara, and take him back to town. Oh my god, you might make it there before he dies. I can't click on him, so it's going to be a mystery. Will he make it? I don't know. Tomomi, we're good. Thanks, though. Clara's bleeding has decreased a little, so that's good. It is raining like so much on this map. Good, good. We have gaps. Cal is working on some doors. My llama's alpaca are doing fine. And... oh no, it was her left big toe. How rude. Let's see. Hey guys, we can't go just leaving, you know, food in the fields, please, okay? You haul and then you can eat. Are you almost here yet, Clara? Clara, where are you? I'm afraid that she's gonna literally get him into the room and he's just gonna die immediately. Oh, the terrain. There's so many rocks. And she chooses to climb over them all. Come on. Get him in there. Momi is the doctor. Get in here, please. Fast. Okay, 18 hours. So we didn't do too badly. He has asthma. She just punched him in the diaphragm. He had an asthma attack. It's fine. He's fine. Ignore all these bolt-action rifle wounds. Yay, he's better now. Clara. Okay, yeah, reduces resistance, which they just do by socializing anyway. So actually, it appears that I could leave it on recruit, and then they would continue that process. For this prisoner, we're going to do the same thing. Clara, how are you doing besides getting blood all over my floor? Pourquoi? Get in there and rest. It's not like I make Cal clean it up, you know? No playing chess. Haul rice. Can she not harvest? Yes, she can. Whoops. Stop clicking outside the box. Let's get her working on... She's already number 1 for those things. Moo. I moved the thing. Now my brain has said I have forgotten how to make talking and sentences. What is talking and sentences for anyway? What am I looking at? You know, a function I don't know how to do? Hang on 1 second. Let's see. Okay. I hope that turned off my mic for a second. I was getting considerate warning from above. Excellent. Excellent. I can't really call them tiny humans anymore. They're not tiny. There were some tiny humans who lived upstairs in the long, long ago who are not tiny, as I just said. And they respect the streaming. What's Cal doing? What are you hauling? Oh, you're feeding berries to someone else. Okay. It's like, you don't haul stuff. What is even? Timome. Sleeping. You've had enough sleep. Come and butcher some animals. We have meat. Not a lot, but... Where is she going? Are people not hauling back their kills? Oh, I'm mad. I'm mad about it. Clara? Get up. You did this. Haul your kills, woman. I know you're not at 100% health, but guess what? You're not losing blood anymore. Oh no, mad alpaca. Okay. Yeah, come get some. Marr. Marr. What weird noises. That's a cow. Or Is that what alpaca sound like? Okay, now who's closest to go take care of this business? No, it's not really who's closest. It's gonna have to be who's capable. I'm gonna draft Clara as well. We're gonna hope it doesn't get too crazy. Where'd he go? I went too speedy. Too speedy. Okay, we're gonna slow down to 1. You two are gonna come over here. Oh, no, wait. Right there. Clara, be ready. You were gonna shoot that. You are also going to shoot that. Don't shoot Clara in the back of the head, though. It's really all I ask, even though I see that line. Alright, Tomomi, we're gonna be a little dangerous. I'm gonna have you move, though. Sit down over here. Oh, good job. Never mind. Carry on with your bad back. Good job, Clara. You also can finish hauling some stuff. No relaxing socially. I understand that that's what you would like to do, but I need people to haul food. I really wish there was like a clear all button. Although I guess if I just set... Who has the most minimal settings right now? Turned off all her stuff. I'm going to copy it. Everybody gets to do all the same stuff. Nobody's doing anything. That's right. Everybody just stop. Alright. Now, we know we need a doctor. Tomomi is our best #1 doctor. Cal is our backup in a tough spot. Actually, I want everybody to prioritize firefighting if that's a thing that needs to happen. Clara is our #1 sheriff. Oh, how is Cal's everyone's understudy? For handling, I actually do not want everybody doing handling. Clara's #1 was handling. Are you kidding me? You know what? It's just going to be Clara for now. We need another animal person sooner or later. #10 in cooking. 10. No, nobody over 5. Cool. Hunting. It's 2. 8.5, so obviously yes, Clara. I don't have a weapon for you right now. If I do, I don't know where it's at. Hunting if you must, Tomomi. Construction, not so much. Cal, yes. Sarai, yes. Koala, no. Koala, yes. Growing, yep. Okay. I'd rather you didn't, honestly. Although, I do want you to help harvest, but I feel like maybe I can have you do other stuff. 3. 3. I'm gonna put these lower. Mining, nope. 3. 4. None. 8. Koala's #1 miner. Sarai is gonna be understudy. Plant cutting. Kind of like, if I want that done, I kind of want everybody to do it. But I will... Yeah. Everybody else just do it. Blacksmithing, that would be super cool. 7, 11. Nice. Stop, I didn't tell you to do that. 10, so Sarai's the understudy. Me. 10 in tailoring and 11 in tailoring, so also same arrangement. 12 in art. Dang, Cal. So that you can't haul. Your job's going to be growing stuff and constructing stuff and doing art. I guess that's fair. No one else really does art, so we're going to leave those open for now. I mean, Tomomi wants to, but Tomomi wants to do everything. For crafting, we got 7, 10, and 11. Koala's number 1. Number 2. I'm going to put her on 4. I don't really want her prioritizing that. Same for hauling, and while I would love for them to do some more cleaning, I don't really want to make her do that, but she's really just doing plant cutting, hunting, and wardening. Let's make that a 2 because, well, I don't have any dangerous animals, and if they go wild, it's whoop-de-doo. But still. And then for research, a 9, an 11. Ooh, yeah, kind of want to get her in there. Nope. I mean, 5 is okay, but 9 is better. We'll put you number 3. So I do want everybody on cleaning and hauling except for you, Cal. Jackass. Yes. But for now, I think that's slightly better. I don't know. Let's see what happens. I don't remember what my goal was when I started doing that. Probably to get people to, like, haul food and clean. Because, man, this place is filthy. Filthy. Good, she's clean, all nice and better. Yes, clean all of this. Just haul rice, please put it away. No one finished, like, setting up torches in here? Who was my construction crew? Cal and Sarai. Can you... Oh, my God. What are you doing, Clara, that you're having such an issue right now? You need to go eat, you dummy. Here, come haul some rice. And if you're gonna eat raw food, eat the rice. Honestly. I know, Koala, but you're not making clothes right now, so... Speaking of which, since that quest failed, whop. Let's make some pants, friend. Well, I mean, not right now. I need you to make some of those blocks. You're doing the right thing. Do I have anybody else who does tailoring? Sarai, what are you doing right now? She is working on building. I accept. Because Tomome, who needs to come and frickin' make some meals, can get on doing the sewing here in a hot minute. Nice. That's right, you two get that floor laid. They're actually a pretty good team. I'm kind of glad we rescued Sarai. As she steals the meal as soon as it's made. Good, she's gonna go haul some stuff and then harvest berry bush. I'm into it. Happy about that. Look at how much cleaner this looks now. Did we not, like, I thought I asked somebody at some point to put a torch into these rooms, but I don't see that it's happening. Oops. I should probably put one at the end of the hall because it's also dark in there. Thank you. I hate it when I have to say thank you to Cal. I should also put, for now, temporarily. Not that it's super necessary, but it can't hurt, you know, to have some passive cooling in these rooms. What about a vent between these rooms? That way I don't have to, since I made this room too big, happy accidents. That's right, we don't make mistakes with happy accidents. That way that internal cooler can help cool these rooms down a little bit as we're coming in through spring into summer. I mean, I already don't have refrigeration, but every little bit helps, right? She's doing all right there. She's resting. I don't want you to rest. I want you to butcher. And then I want you to cook. Cook everything. There we go. Mark everything there that can be harvested to be harvested. Hooray! She's harvesting berry bushes. This is good. She's doing that. He's digging. Would you like to haul some rice instead? Hey, Clara, you're not leaving any corpses up here, are you? She's like, I can't even make a single corpse. Did you hit any of these? You should probably have tamed the ones before you start shooting at them. Alright, that one's gonna die in 5 hours. That's probably what happened with the other corpses. And I know I pulled her off of that job, so she didn't get to finish it, and that's okay. Clearly she hit a minor vein. Oh, I feel bad. Feels bad. But it's also good eating. Oh no, the rats are mad. It's fine. Where you at, rats? Mad rat. Just one. I guess at least it's not a goose. Now it's just confused. It's like I know there are people around here somewhere. Let's draft. Come over here. I think my doggo is going to join me. Whoa, what's wrong with my dog? You killed a different rat. Was it random? I do not know. I don't like that you got hurt, though. Well, that's enough bleeding to be a concern. If I missed where the rat was, and just punch it. It's a rat. Yeah, get her, puppy. Thank you. Everybody's good. I guess he doesn't need treated anymore. Or she might have treated him recently. Okay, go to bed. Cal is our second in command doctor. He can Prioritize feeding. Oh, my meats. We do not have all of the meats. We are no longer Arby's. I'm not surprised. We do have an abundance of meat, but you'll notice we have no stockpile of, you know, freaking... I'm gonna dig in some uranium. Cool. Now he's gonna play chess. And actually I have some thoughts on that. Friendo. Oh wait, Cal. Can you please check on my dog? I should have checked on my dog sooner. Oh, that's good. Yep, all that meat just rotted. And then can I also have you to clean up this room where our food is gonna be? Oh, there are people. Humans! I see humans! Oh my gosh. Hi, Jade! And 8-Bit Llama, and oh my gosh, Goober, and I'm just gonna skim here. Hi everybody. I'm so used to not having anyone in there that I that I do not always look over here. So you can't see me, but my cheeks are turning red. I can feel it. Hi everybody. This is super cool. Rulikai. There we go. I knew I missed somebody in my list. So far my first playthrough is going okay. Currently all of my men are experiencing great waves of anxiety and anger. Mostly we don't care about that though. They're absolutely going to just have to soak it up and deal with it. But mostly because I have no technology whatsoever for them yet. I had this wonderful... This was my first base. It's terrible and a bad idea, and surely a place where everyone will die. So, after playing about 20 some hours, I finally did do the tutorial, by the way, and I was ahead of it anyway. Mostly Dwarf Fortress prepared me for that. So, now we are I have started to rebuild using some, at least half of a tip I saw that Lore Plays used about refrigeration, even though I don't have electricity yet. And we're going from there. So far nothing too terrible has happened. I still have my original 3 colonists, Tomomi, Cal, and Clara. We rescued Sarai. Koala was a wild man who, I mean, there's about to be a lot of kidnapping, actually. Koala was a wild man. We had to tame him, and then he joined my colony. When I discovered I could convert prisoners, let's see, Bison here actually attacked us, so we snagged him. And this guy was banished, or maybe banished is a... yeah, his tribe banished him, so I assumed they wouldn't care, but the Lursha Confederacy got big mad about me kidnapping him. But I was like, he was banished, what do you care? He's not yours anymore. So now I have them in my wonderful dirt floor prison sleepover. We're going to call it a prison sleepover. And eventually they'll join our side. Or maybe I'll sell them. I'm not really in the idea of like dealing with slaving, but he's worth almost $1,200, so it's hard to say no to that. That could buy Tomomi a bionic spine. And if I had a doctor who would install it, we'd already have one. So mostly it's just trying to get everybody to do the jobs we want them to have. Cal does not do menial labor. He will not clean and he will not haul. And that makes me hate him a lot. I don't like it, but then he saves the day, and then I'm like, dang it, Cal MVP. So far, no major breaks. I think I've had a couple of dazes the first time I tried to do a caravan quest, and I ended up everybody half dead. Clara almost got kidnapped. Um, it was a hot mess, but they made it back, even if they were mostly starving when they got here. Right? Dang it, Cal. Cal is such a jerk, but he also like does such great things. It makes me a little angry at him. Um, if I were so inclined and had more time, I think I should go through my streams and make a damn it Cal set of clips for all the terrible things I've said to him, or all the times I've tried to ask him to clean and it's like, no, he doesn't do that. And then I remember why I hate him. Mostly because you can see how filthy my base is. Just there's blood and dirt. And how is there more blood on the floor? I thought I had that cleaned up. Alright, so let's see where I need to have some people doing stuff. And as soon as Tomomi makes a meal, everybody is just eating it. And I feel bad for her because she just cannot catch a break. I need those things hauled out. Like, everybody wants to eat, but nobody else wants to cook. Their cooking just isn't high enough. If I let anybody else cook, we end up with food poisoning. And then there's vomit that Cal won't clean up. Not that I blame him on that one. You gotta draw your line somewhere, right? Like, you're a grown adult. I'm not cleaning up your vomit. Probably shouldn't talk about. Yeah, see, I just did it again. I click on Cal, going, Cal, you could be doing something useful. And he's like, we'll never do cleaning, though. Yay, we can make pemmican so I can stop watching gigantic, gigantic piles of meat rot. Well, thank you. Nice and orderly. I just try very hard to exert order. Because if I don't, then you get, I mean, I do this. Which was just, I need another room. Build walls, stick a door on it. Not my favorite way to play, and if this had caught on fire, bad times. Bad times. And also, you can see I reclaimed this. I claimed some ruin walls and built off of that when I first started. The only unfortunate thing here is building around this fertile land. I cast shadows across it quite a lot. But so far, so good. And that reminds me, I want to do hydroponics next. No wait, I was gonna do geothermal first so I can get some electricity. And then we're going to do hydroponics so I can get... There's nothing wrong with just slapping it together and making your colonists, they have to earn their survival. Little chaos never hurt. I think I'm doing this one with Cassandra as the storyteller as well. I know I can change this somewhere. Here we are. Yeah, I'm using Cassandra. I've heard, and I'm using the community builder setting, even though I'm technically not new to this kind of game, since I was new to this game, and honestly, part of the challenge curve for a game like this is learning how much stuff you can take control over and where everything is hidden from you. Like at first, I really thought that the planning tool was part of an add-on that I saw in the lore plays video, but it's not. It's right here. I think the functionality that she has that she gets to open up when she uses it might be part of an add-on, but I figured it's too soon for add-ons right now. I mean, I need to learn to play first, and then we can look at doing add-ons and things like that. So now I need to see what I need to do to make... We don't need simple meals or fine meals. Good night, Jade. Thanks for stopping by. Let's make pemmican. Do it until we have... Thanks so much. I'm gonna make 60. Can I type that in? I cannot type it in. I have to just keep clicking. That's a terrible sound. Okay, let's do it until we have 80. I could have just done it forever, but I do want my colonists to actually eat real food. And not just... I don't want them to live on beef jerky, even though that does sound kind of delicious. Pemmican is not beef jerky. Yeah, my raccoon meat rotted. Sadness. Speaking of meat, did we leave a muffalo out here to rot? 2 muffalo out here to rot? You monsters. Oh, thank you, Murray. That's good to know. I did not know that. So, control click and shift click 10s and 100s. That's actually really handy, and I should have thought about that. I appreciate that tip very much. Alright, we'll get Clara up there to collect a muffalo. You're sleeping, but I want you to also come and haul an entire muffalo home. Excellent. So now I might actually have some food I can save up. Do I have any quests that are actually still active? Non-historical. I'm not going to go on this trip. But now I'll be able to make pemmican, which will travel better. Usually I end up having everyone return to my base, and they're severely malnourished because they've run out of food halfway. I say usually, and I think I've done it maybe 3 times, so 3 for 3. Alright, why are you guys making her Tomome hauling your corpses? I'm so annoyed by this. You kill it, you keep it, until you deliver it to my stockpile. And then we can eat it. Where is she going now? Somebody left another muffalo in the field. I am disappointed. This entire place is covered in blood. That's terrible. We're monsters. Truly, truly monsters. Alright, we can see what's everybody been doing. He's sleeping, that's fine. Clara's also resting. I know everything's... Why is your bedroom awful? It's not that bad. Ding ding, who's starving? Okay, well, she's eating. I'm sad that the person who cooks all the meals sits down and eats raw berries for her primary meal. That seems wrong. Cal is like super stoked about everything. Right, he's a night owl. He's making a sculpture. I do have that in your priorities. Where are you doing that at? Oh, I forgot I had this table in here. Probably need to go ahead and remove that. I'll let him finish what he's working on. Okay, good. Just one. As soon as he finishes that, then I will break that down. How is our resistance going? Still too high. This is going to be a while. Cal, you... fine. Eat your berries. Eat your berries. She's sleeping, but I'm going to wake her up and make her cook. I don't care what she cooks, just gonna make her cook. Cal went back to his statue, or his sculpture, which I'm gonna put in the dining room to help make that nicer. Once I can transition most of the entertainment and the like out of that space, I will start tearing it down. She's getting her own food. The hyperactive starvation notifications are a bit rough. Like, they come up constantly. I had a colonist with the gourmand trait, and basically every time she got hungry, I got the notification, to the point where I started not paying attention to the notifications because they were just so much redundant information, and I missed important ones. Like, there was a quest that came up where I could have accepted a new colonist. The only catch was that she was being chased by some pirates. So she's like, if I will join you, if you will fight these pirates off for me. But my brain only heard the ding, and it was like, somebody's starving. Who cares? They'll get food. So I haven't looked to see if there's a way yet to change some of those settings, but I do kind of wish that it was not quite so automatic with that ping on the starving. Although I do appreciate that it would tell me, I don't want you to haul. What is that? I wanted you to fix the lamp. Refuel the lamp. I know you do that, you jerk. Again, Cal, damn it, won't even light a torch for us. It seems rude. Finish eating. No, you can refeed the prisoner in a second, Clara. Really need some light in this room. She is doing research. Oh, that's right. I forgot I also have the research table in here. I'm okay with that. Hello, Sloth. Why are you in my house? Just doing sloth things. Just a sloth. Living that sloth life. Okay, I do not have any predators on my map. That's a super big thumbs up for me. We do have more buffalo, but I have enough meat right now that Tomomi is going to be busy for a while. Whoa. Oh, she's hiding in her room because of a hideous environment. I can accept that as your breakdown. Absolutely 110%. Clara's refueling a torch lamp. Sarai, I'm going to take you off of research for a minute and just clean this building. It is so nasty. You missed a spot. I actually missed a lot of spots, if we're going to be honest about this. Nope. You guys just like your food dirty? That's what I think is happening with colonists, is they don't think about it. Do you want filth splashed all about your cooking surfaces? Oh good, Tomomi is no longer hiding in her room, but she's sleeping. I am absolutely okay with that level of breaking. I know it's not going to be that easy forever, but I'll take the softballs where I can get them. So, let's see. Unsightly environment. Her room is probably still also dirty. I gave her a big room all to herself. I need to move her statue. This was... Cal does art for us, and he did some artwork of his colonist friends. And I love the way that this game generates those things. And because I like to read, I'll read it aloud for everyone. Also because text is really tiny in the Twitch window. So, this is the personal hygiene of Tomomi. On this piece is an artwork of Tomomi Gilbert striking earth in a drop pod in front of a hill. She is concentrating intently on the controls. This illustration tells the story of Tomomi's landing in a drop pod on the 6th of April, May. So literally when they landed, he was like, I'm going to make art of that. I forgot to move that into her room. Clara also has one. Clara's Curve. I'm not going to read the whole thing, but it's it's Clara executing Katia. Katia Acosta by ending her consciousness without emotion or expression. I think Katia was one of the first raiders or whatever to attack us 5 days after we came out of our pods. So Clara killed her. Clara also almost got murdered by a squirrel. So while I appreciate that statue makes her look like a total badass, there's a reason why this save game is called Squirrelmeat. And I think that's hilarious. What is Cal doing? Oh, did he move the statue? He did. Cal, I really just want you to... Damn it, Cal. It's not hauling if you're doing a task. You jerk. But again, he's sewing the stuff, which is super important as well. I'm gonna wake you up, Koala. I finally have a bunch of cloth for you. I finally figured out how to cloth, and I don't need 16 million crafting stations to get that done. I'm exaggerating. It's not 16 million steps in Dwarf Fortress to make fiber. But it's a lot. It's more than it should be. Well, maybe not than it should be. It's more than I want it to be. I think that's a fair statement to make. Mommy is... Oh, she's sleeping. I should actually let her sleep. She's constantly in pain. She has a bad back, I believe. Yeah, that's what we started her with. The scratches and the scars and the shattered nose, those are my bad. Or, you know, happened under my watch anyway. But she's got a bad back. I keep looking at bionic spines for her. However, they're expensive and she's the most capable doctor in my colony right now. So she can't install it on herself. And I don't trust Cal to do it, even though Cal is enthusiastic about medicine. He's only a 5, so he has some... He's basically Google. If you like to punch your symptoms into Google, Google, like, might not tell you you're dying of cancer, but Dr. Google tends to tell you terrible, horrible things, or suggest that maybe you should call 911. Not as bad as WebMD, where everything's cancer and you're surely going to die. It's like, I don't need you to tell me that. I already know I'm gonna die. Okay. Let's see, what else can I get them to achieve before all of this meat goes bad? Why am I... Oh my gosh. Okay, number 1, I'm cooking 1 lavish meal at a time. I could be using the cook 4. Lavish meal times 4, so control. Yes! Thank you, Murray. That's fantastic. That is super cool. Actually, I'll just do 25 for now. They're probably going to go through that like nobody's business, but that should still at least help her not have to stand here. So, Koala, are you still wearing your bad pants? He's still wearing bad pants. I don't have any pants to replace it with. So, I'm going to take you off of... Even though you're super good at mining, we have a bunch of steel. I'll let you finish that block. Okay, he's gonna go eat some food. Some pemmican, apparently. A squirrel has self-tamed. Pourquoi? I am gonna do a terrible thing, squirrel. I don't really need you to be a pet. Still no predators. Yay. I usually have been getting cougars pretty regularly. And lynxes, I think, on this map. I still have some corpses over here. Tortoise. Squirrels. And my meat is rotting again. Yep, it's fine. I have too much meat, and I can't just keep her on the stove, which would be ideal. I'm hoping that once we recruit, I think one of these two. He's into plants. 3 cooking. Well, neither of them are great cooks, but that's okay. We'll figure it out. If I can keep her on cooking, then that would be fine, which I'm pretty sure I can. Except for the part where she has to sleep. Before you do that, please put the cloth away. Also, let me go check on these muffalo. Okay, good. We cleared this whole area. I also would like you to haul this. I need them berries. All my meat. We tried to be Arby's. We tried to have all the meats, and now they're gone. A caravaneer from Chandelier is approaching. They're a combat supplier. They will hang out for a while. Oh, cool. And Clara has a sister in the caravan. Nice. Well, that's pretty neat. Clara, your sister's coming to visit. She's like, oh shoot, I better refuel the coolers. It's not that warm outside, I don't think. No. It's pretty nice. Clara's also my social one. So let's talk and trade and see what we can get, if there's anything. I'd like to get long rifles if I can. That's what Clara uses. I find it better than the revolvers. Okay. Oh, that's his sculpture. I haven't actually looked at what he did. The sculpture is named Sarai's Vulture. Vomit. Vulture? What brain? Okay, so it's a huge sculpture sized to dominate a room. Sarai's Vomit. This carving illustrates Sarai Tang running towards a bandit, roaring in victory. 6 bandits cower from the assault. The image somehow expresses both growth and illness. Unusual for this kind of work, there is a town councillor beneath the main subject. This representation refers to Sarai's caravan defeating an enemy stronghold on the 5th of September, 5500. So this is long before we rescued her. In fact, it was like her caravan head, I think, that contacted us and said, we don't have anybody who can go and save her. Can you please go and save her for us? I could keep that for the 800 beauty buff. But let's see what they have to sell me, because it looks like they might have some stuff I want. And I might need to sell it for the 1,000 gold. Or dollars, or the 1,000 currency. No, I don't need... I'll consider your medicine. It's better than the plant one. I don't need shells. I don't need your... Oh, that's my 4-set knife. Yes, please take my junk. Clear that out of here. I don't need that. A steel longsword. That's awesome. Not sure I have anybody who's really melee. I should check that before... Wish I could open them both at the same time. They're going to be here for a second, and I can pause. So let's take a moment and see what we have. Shooting. I think Cal uses a knife. Yeah, I gave him our plasteel knife, and that's what he's been saving the day with. Shooting. Oh, she could really use melee and do well. Since I usually have her punching people anyway. Maybe I should give her a sword. I like the range, though, because it keeps them safer, and they're less likely to take damage or need rescuing. Yes, Koala needs a good melee weapon. And then let me check on my prisoners, because hey, why not have something for them when they inevitably succumb to Stockholm Syndrome. Melee and shooting. Oops. Bison is more melee than shooting. Alright. No, we're not done here, Clara. So, getting a couple of melee and getting a couple of ranged would not be a bad idea. I'm going to get that sword because I think that's cool. Might not be the best, but I'm into it. Can I see some... It's 40% flammable. Okay, so 8.6 DPS, 33 armor penetration. There's a lot of number stuff like kind of integrated into this game, I've noticed. And sometimes I'm super into the spreadsheet approach, not all the time. I can appreciate it that it's there. So less DPS and less armor penetration. But 280 hit points. I didn't note over here. This one has 100. So it lasts longer, does a little bit less. That's a trade-off. I don't know what a pila is. Spears for throwing. Thank you. Ooh, machine pistol. A charge rifle. Pulse charge technology charges each shot with unstable energy. Ooh, that looks fun. It deteriorates. Oh, left outside. Okay. Well, I'm not going to leave it outside. I think I'm going to give it to somebody. Oh, that's really expensive. That is the sculpture entire. Trading your sculpture for a for a charge rifle there, Cal. Too bad. Let's get... I have a spear on someone else. That seems reasonable. Let's get the spear instead of the sword. So I'm gonna sell him that bow. I'm going to get the charge rifle. I'll be able to give the long rifle to somebody else. Get the spear, and I need one more, I think, melee weapon would be nice to have. An equa. A short spear handle attached to a long blade point. Very nice. So, that looks really good. It's okay. Well, damage is okay, but it's got good hit points. Let me just get what's cheap. That's what we're gonna do. So I guess that is the sword. We're gonna give Clara a sword. It's gonna be amazing. So we're paying them a bunch of money. They don't want any of this stuff. None of our supplies. Certainly none of our prisoners. That's because they are good people and they are not going to purchase slaves. I'm not really looking to get into that market either. I don't really have any armor, but so far, knock on wood, thankfully that's what my desk is made of. I haven't really needed heavy duty stuff, I just needed to be smart about what I do. So we're going to accept that, and that's going to be our trade for today. No? Oh, yes, yes. Okay, there it is. I was like, usually it's on the ground. Hey, Clara, get yourself a steel longsword. Tomome, we're gonna give you come and get the bolt-action rifle back. Oh, no, I can't have her do that. She has to actually do hunting. But I have questions. There it is. Get the charge rifle. Koala. You can get the steel spear. Clara, come back and get the bolt-action rifle. I know. I'm low on food. Cal isn't doing anything. Shocker. I mean, I don't know about you, but I'm utterly shocked that Cal isn't doing anything. The most useful thing I could have him do would be clean. But no. Tell you what, Cal, we're gonna put you to work on the bench. Go ahead and make, will you do it yourself? Will you prioritize yourself? No. Get over there. So we're gonna make him make art, because that's what his primary skill, his highest level skill is. It is 12:30, so I should find a nice little wrap point. Not yet. I want to get some of these weapons into the right hands and off of the ground for sure. So she's got the charge rifle. Cal is using a plasteel knife, which is in good shape. Sarai, come and get this revolver. She's got the bolt-action rifle, and he's got a spear. So I have an extra weapon, which is fine. Can we go put this in the stockpile at least? I don't really care about the steel club. I should also then see if I can sell those things to this supplier before they leave. Yes. Oh, did you not want those things? I thought I tried to sell them to you already. Maybe I did not do it successfully. I'm not going to sell you back your steel longsword. But I will sell you those things. Yay, we got a little bit of silver. That's fine, I mostly just didn't want them to be here. Alright, that looks like a pretty good spot for me for this evening. I do, unfortunately have to be a reasonable adult and work in the morning, and then I get to go to a dentist appointment, which I'm not too excited about. Not because it's the dentist, but because I gotta put on my mask and be anxious about knowing what their processes and procedures are when I get there. I don't like not knowing things, and no one sent me explicit directions on here's what you should expect when you arrive. So I've been a very successful hermit. I've been training for this my whole life for the past 4 months. The honest to goodness truth is that being in lockdown hasn't actually changed that much of how I live my life, because I basically just went to work and came home. So I'm doing okay. I've gotten into streaming since then because it's a little less stressful to think about also doing a thing on top of my 40 hours a week job, which I'm very fortunate to have and which has allowed me to work from home. So that is the long version of saying, let me look at this quest before I... this whole game is just like, oh no, let me look at this really quick. So like, see, this is already in... It finished 1 hour ago, so it popped up like 4 days ago in game. Hang on, where was it? It popped up 4 days ago in game, supposedly. Appeared on the... No, what? That's really old. I'm looking at the wrong one. Nope. So something just... This one just recently apparently expired an hour ago. Oh, never mind. I'm 2 slices of bread on either side of my head. What am I? An idiot sandwich. It did just expire, but it's one I had determined I wasn't going to do anyway. Keep my brain together. I has brain cells. They're just starting to slowly but surely shut down this evening. Well, I also hate how much I say It's surely the most aggravating thing I can think of in the moment. And I notice it every time I do it. I think this is a good place to wrap this for now. I've got some research going on. We did finish building this building. When I started, this entire building was almost, it was about half built. None of the floor was in place. I had to get some stonework going on in here. I don't know why everyone is averse to refilling their torches and their coolers. But then they're just going to complain about being in the dark. I did get the notification about discovering ancient something something. Ancient something something. That is super useful. Where was that? Ancient danger. There it is. So Clara drew near the ancient wall. A sense of foreboding overcame her. She isn't sure why, but she feels this dusty structure may contain great danger. I don't know what that's all about, which is one of the joys of this being a first playthrough. But I don't think we're going to be breaching that wall. We're going to take the lesson of the Dwarves of Moria very seriously and not dig too deep. I also have discovered a couple of places now that I know about this. Bum bum bum. The roof view. Is this over here? Doop, stop it. Yes, we have some spots with overhead mountain, which I have heard is a very bad thing, but I only vaguely have some kind of notion about there being infestations and some kind of, Starship Trooper level type bug thing going on. I am hopeful, especially because this one piece of overhead mountain that I can't contain because it's in the middle of the water. Which is interesting and concerning. I sort of want to dig it out to watch it collapse, but I don't want to risk, actually losing someone, especially since Koala is my best digger and he would be the one most likely to be under there. So yeah, that's been some pretty good progress. I've got some sizable... I do have rooftops over these stockpiles, but no walls. I just don't care enough to put up walls around that. And I know that I still need to build a proper rec room so I can take things out of this horrible dirt floor building and get it set up. I'm thinking over here. And then what else do I need? I need a proper hospital that I can keep clean and somewhere more proper to move the research table. I also know that these 4 little fields right here, at this one field here, it's not enough to support this many colonists. And it's definitely, I've been fortunate that the growth in here has been good for my alpaca, so I will be able to sustain them at least inside this area for some time. I do see that they're degrassing it quite well. If I tame those those muffalo are really gonna do that. I'm hoping I can find some... I heard there were normal cows in this game. That would be super cool, especially if you're able to do like milk production, or goats. I mean, you should be able to milk an alpaca too, but I feel like those are just uncomfortable questions to ask anyone. I tried to get a turkey. I ended up only having 1 female turkey, and then the turkey got to 50% egg production and it wouldn't move any further. I can only guess that it's a matter of if the eggs require fertilization, which is kind of like, but I don't want to eat fertilized eggs. That's not good. So yeah, this is a pretty good overview of where we are. I even have a graveyard. I'm civilized. I bury my corpses now instead of throwing them into an open air pit, which is what I was doing. And that's going to be it for this evening for the settlement of Squirrelmeat in the town of Studybutt. I know it's pronounced Butte, but it's more fun to call it Butt. Especially since Cal lives here, and he's the biggest butt of them all. So, I hope... No, let's try that again. There's no, second takes in Twitch, but... Thanks to everybody who came along on that wonderful little raid. That was very surprising. I'm not really used to having folks in my chat, even though I do try to talk to it and narrate as though I have an audience of at least 1. I call it my little ghost, which is me in the future, and future me loves everything I'm doing because I'm having fun doing it. And future me wants past me to be happy because it ensures that future me will also have a better shot at it. So, kind of the gist of what I'm doing here. I try to stream at least once a week. Tuesdays at 10. You'll notice today is Wednesday. I just got a new boom mic tonight and I set it up, trying to get some good things. Thank you, Razor. I spent a long time not liking my voice, and I have to say that I've done 20 short videos on art prompts for over on my YouTube channel, and having to listen to myself in editing, I'm getting to like my voice a little bit better. I'm coming to appreciate it. I'm also pretty hilarious to myself. I might be the only person who finds me funny, but sometimes that's all that matters, right? But for now, if you want to follow me for the notifications, or I don't know if you use Twitch in a browser, bookmark it and pop by sometime. But I'm definitely I call it Filthy Casual Co-op on Tuesday nights with a friend of mine. Right now we're playing Terraria, super easy mode. It's mostly just kind of to get into the practice of, 1, playing co-op with other people again, and 2, talking through it while we're playing and not just kind of going silent for long periods. And then of course Rimworld I'm just sort of addicted to, so I'm going to do it whenever I have a moment to pop in and stream. And hopefully I'll start slowly building a better schedule. And hopefully I will get to see more wonderful people like you all pop into my chat and take suggestions or just read stories to you, which will be another thing I will do when I start playing some of the other games that I enjoy. So until then, I hope everyone is taking care of themselves, staying safe, staying healthy. Wash your damn hands. Don't be like Cal. You have to clean, okay? Don't be like Cal. And I will see you hopefully in my next stream, or maybe over on my YouTube channel. There's a link in my little descriptor box that I've got half set up because I half understand most of Twitch. Maybe only 99% that I don't. So that would mean I understand 1. I know how this part works. And I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful night or day, depending on where you are in the world. And I do sincerely hope that I will see you around again. Thank you all for stopping by so much.